Hey guys, my name is Hayden Cassidy and I'm an Andis Global Educator. We're here today at my studio in London in the UK. Today I'm going to show you some of my favourite techniques that have helped me to become a successful barber. I hope you enjoy them and let's create together. In this video, we're going to create a textured quiff and skin fade haircut. We're going to take you through a step-by-step of how to achieve this look. Start by creating a profile section down the centre of the head. Club cut your guide along that section and remove the length you desire. Ensure your tension is correct. Using that guide, now cut horizontal sections across the head and work up to the top of the head, ensuring you're always using the guide from the centre. Once the right hand is complete, now you can start to work on the left hand side of the head. Again, always using the profile guide to determine the shape. Now spray the hair down and start to work on the connection area. The connection area will bring the hair on top of the head into our clipper work on the side of the head. We're going to start to create some graduation along the sides. This will build way up towards the front of the head and will enhance the look that we want to create. Start by working diagonal sections towards the front of the head and connecting the top of the head into the side. Repeat the same on the opposite side and through the back of the head. Make sure your knuckles are in tight to the head and your fingers are wide. Now start to texturize the top of the hair. We want to deep cut the hair to texturize it and create the maximum amount of movement. This model's hair is dense and thick, so we can really start to work in our texturizing techniques. Notice how I'm pinching the hair to gather the hair together before I start to texturize. This will create a lot more movement in dense and thick hair. Once that's complete, we can now comb the hair and balance the hair by creating our baseline, ensuring that the hair is connected in all parts. Make sure you cross-check the hair when you're finished and complete. This will allow you to create the perfect balance in the top of the hair. Now we're going to style the hair into the shape that we want to create at the end look. I'm using a pre-styling product which is sea salt spray, which will allow me to really mold the hair into shape. Start by blow drying the hair towards the back of the head and then towards the front, using a round brush for maximum volume. Our first step, we're going to take our master cordless clipper. We're going to remove the bulk with our master cordless clipper by using a number 4 attachment comb and bringing it up to the baseline that we created with our scissor work. This will give us a guide to where we create our fade. It's called creating a blank canvas. This will ensure we can see the head shape and the hair type so that we don't come into any issues when we're creating our fade. Notice how I'm using the comb to glide the clipper into the hair and into the comb. Next, use your 3 attachment comb, open it up and repeat the same process. Using a C-shaped motion, once you reach the previous step, this will allow you to blend the fade naturally. Once we've cleared our canvas, we can now create our zero guideline. Using our Super ZR detachable clipper, we're going to create our zero guideline from temple to temple. Ensure the line is really perfectly balanced to create the perfectly balanced fade. Once we've removed the bulk of the hair with the Super ZR detachable blade clipper, we can now use our Andis Slimline Pro trimmer. This will allow us to take that hair down even shorter, making it easier to use our next step. Now we're going to use our Andis Copper Pro Foil Lithium Titanium Foil Shaver. We're going to start by using the Andis sign facing down, which will allow us to use the pressure of the 2 foil heads. Once we reach 2 fingers width below the zero guideline, we can now use the corner of the foil shed and only 1 foil head by using the Andis sign facing up. This will allow us to blend the lines seamlessly. Now we're going to use our US Pro Cordless adjustable blade clipper to complete the rest of the fade. We're going to start by using our 1.5 attachment comb and take the length up to the previous steps we've created. Next, we're going to use our 1 attachment comb, open the lever and start the fade underneath that. This is called descending fading and working down in grades. It's a really easy way to fade the hair seamlessly and quickly. Next, we're going to place our zero attachment comb on, open the lever and start to take down the length even further. You can now start to see the fade create. The lower we move down with the blade, the shorter the length should get, so we can start adjusting the lever to suit the fade and to create the shape. To remove the final line, we're going to use our Andis US Pro Cordless Fade Edition clipper. This clipper has a specific fade blade on which will allow for precision fading. With this last step, it's important to use the corner of the clipper to really work into the line to create a smooth blend. Do not overwork the clipper. To finish the fade off, we're going to use our GTX EXO trimmer and start to outline the fade. Really be careful to create a nice sharp outline, but don't push back the hairline. We want to keep it as natural as possible, but still make the fade pop. Once the outlines are complete, we're going to blend the beard into the skin fade by using our US Pro Cordless Adjustable Blade Clipper Fade Nation Edition. We have a zero attachment comb on to allow us to reach up to a number 1 guard. You can see I'm using the corner of the clipper to refine the blend and any details in the beard. We want to maintain the weight towards the end of the chin, but we just want to connect in the skin fade to the beard. Using our GTX EXO, we're going to clean up any overhanging hairs above the lip and clean up the edges of the beard. We're now going to use our Andis clipper comb and our master cordless clipper to refine the blend. We're going to use a technique called clipper over comb, working horizontally and vertically along the comb to refine any excess hairs or weight. We still want the fade to be heavy, but we just want to refine the blend. Once that's complete, we can now refine any of the edges using our GTX EXO trimmer and our profile. You can now style the hair using any product of your choice. I like to use a matte product which will really bring the texture to life. I'm using a volumizing dust and I'm going to finish that with a bit of texture paste which will allow me to give that Photoshop finish. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed some of the techniques I've shared with you. Enjoy using them in your everyday salon or barbershop, and I hope to see you soon.